Interesting times ahead, and I hear who Ghana politics more na. Recently, Edin Baku be a PAP for appointment. Doma Hene crowd ebe more and other people, including Kojocho, who I hear in a story recently crying so eka. Now, one of the names and so are popping up in the names of appointees are known. So finally, Ghana for Bebrania Giamano so known so any appointments nearby mammy bibia Zanetor Rawlings na Emra Nidim beto ho say when your appointment Zena midi kan kind ngofo bebre de esan say na nkofo at time hwe say obai himfa ne yede ne be hye na nkofo nso ebisa say so yeah man appointment na ebi mu nso dream say ne probably na there's probably a beef also between the Rawlings family and then the John Dramani Mahama administration I don't think we there abayi dia na chese nkofo nso anatamfo ani ewu san say finally dia na nkofo anticipate say emma we there aba na onya appointment it was a very good one looking at the qualifications ni niama or so we go through as an experience we gather finally onya appointment to baby Afenyo pap na say ka papa na ejina ho edema Pan-African Parliament ho and wenya appointment say onko serve na omboa Ghana man enu timi ni abema we dey abamu kakra ma ye na
So yes, Zanetor Rawlings, one of the major questions ayana ekoso after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oba Bible the question was appointing Kofo Bebre ama kojucho ukra no
enya ne de.
So the question is, what about Zanetor Rawlings? And the issue there was Mahama still has a personal vendetta with the father, who happens to be the founding father of the National Democratic Congress. I'm talking about ex-president Zanetor Rawlings. So there were questions, and I remember there was a particular point in Parliament, Afenyo Markins, I think that was last 2 weeks, and I think the Deputy Minister of Health or so. And I just said, Afenyo Markins said, Kasana Umani Chan, no can say, who Deputy Minister, Uba Parliament, Uba Yenche, now so I've been Deputy Minister, Zanetor Rawlings, what have for almost 12 years, So it tells you, aside from the NDC not giving her appointments earlier, aside from that, there were people who now believe he said this was not really fair. And then the New Patriotic Party wanted to use this as a political card as a political card, perhaps playing it in the midst of the Ghanaian populace. So this is exactly what is really going on. So when this news came, so finally, your man appointments, people are saying, okay. And it's okay, but people are not really digging it. Because if we be Zanetor Rawlings you're appointing to be one of the members of Ghana's delegation to the Pan-African Parliament. That is not really a huge per se. We are looking at
but share international platform out to me say non so enya bad because AU who asem na
yes enya bad, but then if you are looking at a political career, you can't political portfolio ni kanya that is you can't say ni account records now PAP will not really be significant. Before this particular story ni kasa about Alan Kojo Chairman thing, we are talking about how he brought up the after the pioneer and the engineer, the framework that he brought. Can bit say he was a minister of trade. Can bit say he was a minister
he was a Ghana ambassador to the US.
But then you see, having a position that is going to impact Ghana directly, the PAP is not really, because it's basically members that they are voting. A delegation, a special Ghana special delegation to the UN. It should be able to be the vote on behalf of Ghana.
Now, me say me bisa Because looking at the facts, and also akoye AU, akoye international platform, and yeshua ye mame Zanetor Rawlings oyobi a wo hwe na bakose mu a waye medical doctor da waye obi nso oye environmentalist and a humanist activist nso da waye obi nso a ebetimi asa waye conflict resolution enunti unjin this sa background no profile na
the background that we can accept no it doesn't reflect on the country. Remember I said if this one wants to be a vice president, if this one wants to be a president, we are going to base on a records to judge her.
Okay.
Last 6-7 years, probably to be around 2018 thereabouts. You call Clotti Kwaye report. Now you call Clotti Kwaye report. We spoke with people there.
Okay.
What you say because Clotti in the constituency, just when I saw na lagoon scene now meaning about the deplorable state people are living in there. Gutter, open drainage. What you say? Even though they are around the Usu enclave near there, and Yaman Kuyi, sir. What you say? And now, yes, you obey near there. But then you see, there's not much development. I'm sure Zanetor, so now can walk away environmentalist.
Yeah.
She will want to effect a change.
Yeah.
But you see, for you to effect that change, okay, you need to pass through layers.
Okay.
It's up to you to make your case in Parliament to the road minister, to the Ministry of Roads, to the Ministry of Environment. So you can push environment into your vicinity. Yeah. But then that being said, she can also be that point of effection.
Yeah.
I didn't make her say a man will say, okay, yeah, Minister of Environment. She will know what to do. Remember, I said the constituency one year can answer in Suno. Yeah. Yeah, measure say if meet me a video report near near okay. She wants to do something. It is not to our parliament for 12 years. Now don't tell me and give me that story. Say PAP Mususa. Listen, she's been in parliament for 12 years.
Okay. 12
years now she's been in parliament, Okay. She's not held any significant position.
Okay.
As her last 8 years. Ex-President Akufo-Addo not any mami free Madam Konidu.
Yeah.
So she happened to be the chair. Zanetor Rawlings. She happened to be the chair of the Defense Committee in Parliament. And only in Japan, that's our board chair now. And can describe this woman as a woman of etiquette.
Okay.
See, Zanetor, she's punctual.
Okay.
My free meeting 6. She'll be there 5 o'clock. Zanetor's dressing is always on point.
Yeah.
She's always on point. She's neat.
Nancy be movie videos be a who just a parliament pana just a be more corner so says a bridal dress no more show say you can't even tell.
All these things the woman the neatness, the casa,
the professionalism
a top notch. So ex-president who come she has that potential. If ex-president Akufo-Addo is a woman who potential, not need to defense committee, how much more her own party?
Maybe I know more person exposing to international bodies.
Listen, there is agenda. So okay, woman the piano do obey the face of the party because let's give this woman the minister of let's say Rose and the Minister of Environment. She can rise into in the ranks.
Sanitation,
she can rise in the ranks, and 2028 she will say, "I want to contest as a flag bearer." If Zanetor Rawlings nakasana, it puts her 10 steps
ahead.
It is saying that be a 10 potential flag bearers. Obitima binima ba aka first 3 no. India ni piano kra.
And to show a position where a sabotage.
Me only position ma me kra me nko. Me nye. Mami Bibia, that say me the two portfolio so let me tell you something. The man Napo Enya the running mate of Baumia was Adia Napo here the first tenor as a minister of education. Because Napo argues say NPP a flagship program. Ye di winning. I catch a Ghana force a baby free SHS. But me na me be the face of that particular program. I'm meeting me here,
or institution.
Yeah. Double that means that I have the potential.
Yeah.
And no NPP for share. Yeah. The man.
So he did
What
something.
is the flagship program of the NPP? Free SHS.
Sir.
Who led that thing? Akufo-Addo appointed Napo and Napo
Sir.
That is as simple as that. It's an Napo Obostia, obey media kind of records. I effected the flagship program. Into Zanetor, Modinako PAP voting rights, or how is she?
But so she's the chairperson of the committee on security.
And intelligence. As if we basically have more updates as this updates, all these events to continue to unfold.